Young Dizzle.
Hey guys, it's JimiP and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Get Ready With Me. So today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of self-confidence, glowing up, and of course, fake story times. So we did have a few sponsors in this video. So of course, we're going to first start off with My Black Neighbors podcast. So if y'all do not know, I did like a podcast style interview or whatever, basically just dropping a whole bunch of gems, talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Everything jumbled up into one. So y'all, of course, y'all love me. Please go and watch that podcast interview and of course all of their other podcasts. So they basically do like podcasts dealing with like real estate, entrepreneurship, just like a whole bunch of stuff, and they're really, really dope. So go check out that YouTube channel. I put it down in the description box down below, and of course I'll link my specific interview as well. Y'all go in that video and let them know that Jimmy sent you, okay? Another huge shout out to my hair sponsor, which is Xrsbeauty Hair. They sent me this really nice hair. I have all the details in the video and down below in the description box as well, so make sure I go check that out. And then of course, last but certainly not least, who got me blinged out today with this popping highlight, it is Patricia Cosmetics. My girl hooked me up. My girl hooked me up, first of all, okay? Before we get into this video, I already know what you gotta do. Hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell button right next to it so you know when I will upload all my videos. Go follow me on all my social media at JimiP_. I know we lit on Instagram and Twitter, so make sure I go follow me on there. Now without further ado, because I know I've been rambling like this whole beginning of this video, girl, let's get into this Get Ready With Me. Hey y'all, so I'm coming on here looking crazy. So yeah, I got these lame braids in because I don't know what type of braid and I thought I was doing. Honestly, I don't have no nails. I honestly, it's because I have nails on. So it's like hard to braid my hair with nails on, which is why I took the nails off. But by that time, this side is better than this side because this side with the nails was on. Girl, anyway. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna start with my wig. So this video is actually sponsored by Xrsbeauty Hair. They sent me this really pretty, I never had a wig like this before. It's a like kinky hair or whatever, kinky natural wig. So like basically what my hair would look like if I had long hair like this. So it is a 18-inch wig and it's a 13x6 lace. So they have like this new clear lace, so it's like a clean and clear lace or something like that. But basically it's supposed to be a lot better than all the other laces that are out there in the world. This is the new clear lace. Come on. This is the new clear lace, and then this is the regular transparent lace. So I'll put it up or whatever. So this one right here on the left hand side, as you can see, is definitely a lot like more sheer or whatever to the skin, so it looks like it's literally melting into your hand. And of course we got your regular transparent lace. This is probably something you'll probably have to play around with a little bit more or whatever, just so that it can be a lot more you know, transparent, girl. As you can see, this is the new clear lace. Like you literally barely see it on my hand, honestly. So that's it right here. And then this is the regular transparent lace over here. That is what is on the wig right now. So I can't wait, girl, to put this on my head because I want it to be looking like, okay, period, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what the lace looked like or whatever. And of course, all the links for the hair, it will be in the description box as well. Ooh, look at that hairline though. I ain't even did nothing to this thing. That's the crazy part. Oh, this is so nice. Hold up, y'all. I have to put foundation on it, obviously, but that is insane. Look, that's nice. That's real nice. Okay. Alright y'all, so this is the look on the hair. It's not the best, I know, because we was having a little bit of a struggle or whatever with the lace. Not the lace, but the cap, child. So listen, don't judge me, but It's still super cute. I love this hair because it's like, it's kinky hair, so it looks like it could be my hair, you know what I mean? Like, it's giving black girl hair, but it's not, like, it's a wig. So I like the way it feels and everything like that, because it feels like how my hair would feel if I was to like blow it out and go over it with the flat iron like really quick or whatever. So yeah, this is the hair or whatever. I put a couple little curls in it just to give it like that little, like, I didn't want it to be curled, but I just wanted it to be like have a wave, you know what I mean? So yeah, as y'all know, I just did a story time or whatever, and everybody was feeling it, you know, normal. Y'all love my story times. I love y'all for loving my story times. But I had some people like was on the comments and was like, yeah, I think I heard this story before. It sounds so similar. Or somebody else said it was fictional. So listen, let's tea, okay? First of all, y'all, fake story times. Fake story times. Child, listen. I didn't ask for this ghetto ass life. I didn't ask for it. I didn't say, Lord, please, give me the most ghetto life you could possibly give me. Give it to me. I want the cheating. I want the lies. I want to be scammed. I want to be beat up. I want to be beating other people up. Give it to me, Lord. Give it to me. I didn't ask for that. If anything, I asked for a very prosperous life. I asked for a very keep me out of the way life, okay? But I'm a soldier. So God gonna give me all of it. All of that, period. So, with that being said, girl, don't nobody gotta lie about story times. I'm not one of them YouTubers that's making up story times. Number one, I don't have time for that. If I don't have a story time for y'all, y'all won't get a story time. Period. Like, y'all just don't get a story time. Because I'm not gonna lie. Number one, I suck at lying. You can ask anybody. I'm not a good liar. That's one thing I just never had to do is lie. Because I don't know how to lie. You can tell when I'm lying. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. And it's unfortunate that all the people that were in the story time, you know, obviously I'm no longer cool with, like, literally no one in that story time. Not even my ex-boyfriend. I mean, I could probably call him, but like, girl, no, he's blocked. So, for a reason, so I'm not even gonna do that. But I'm just saying, like, and it's so crazy because I remember when I was like starting YouTube or whatever, I would be like watching other YouTubers story times, and I would like be in the comments and stuff, and I would be reading the comments and everybody like, this story time is so fake, blah blah blah. Like, listen, now I see how it feels, and I know it was only a couple people, and my mom told me to just let it go, and I'm gonna let it go. But I just wanted to address it because I just feel like I don't want to get bigger and people in my comments talking about I got a fake story time. Like, what? Child. I wanted to be a little bit more detailed in this video when it comes to telling y'all the products and stuff that I'm using, and I also wanted to show y'all exactly what I'm doing because I know a lot of people was asking me how do I do my makeup and blah 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 blah. So as y'all know, I use Foxy eyebrows for my eyebrows. I used to use Anastasia Beverly Hills, but Foxy eyebrows sent me this, and it's literally the best thing in the world. Anastasia cool too, like that's my girl, but Foxy eyebrows is black owned and it's literally the same thing, like literally. So period, I'm gonna use hers. So that is what I use on my eyebrows. Everybody always asks me specifically about my eyebrows and my foundation. So that's what the eyebrows is. That's what the eyebrows is giving, period, okay? So I just make the bottom, I make the back end dark. And then when I get to the front, I'm like a little bit more light-handed or whatever, so it can get that gradient effect. And then I just brush it up. You know what I'm saying? And I brush this sideways, I brush this one up, okay? Okay, and then I go in with this like little flat tip brush, and I take my NARS concealer, best concealer in the world, and I use these two to create my eyebrows, like the finishing touch. Like, this works on if I have on eyebrows or not. Like, I could literally put on concealer and carve out my natural brows, and it's gonna give that same look. Like, it's just like the concealer under your eyebrows is what makes your eyebrows, okay? Why do I got this big ass mirror? I'm gonna be going in with my Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. It's full coverage and it's in the color Neutral Golden. Y'all know what just baffles me? You know what I mean? I just don't like when people like say things, like really mean things, and I just be like, why do y'all, I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like, it's already so much mean shit going on in this world. I just don't understand why people gotta add on to it. You know what I'm saying? Be a nice person. It literally doesn't take anything to be a nice person. There are 2 ways to be a nice person, okay? 2 ways. 1 way, say a compliment. 2nd way, don't say anything at all. I think it's so fucking simple. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Why, instead of holding that oxygen that the Lord gave you in your chest, keep it in there. But instead, you don't keep it in there for the last moments of breath. You know, when you die, you take your last breath. Them 6 breaths that you took to spit out a hateful comment, you could have had those last 6 breaths in your dying bed. You could have had that, but you used that to spit out negativity. So with that being said, use those breaths. Hold it. Keep it in your chest. But I'm trying times when you may really need it. Okay? Don't spit out negativity. You use those breaths to spit out negativity. If you're going to spit out something, make sure it's positive. Why did you take the time out of your day to say something negative when you could have just kept it positive or not said anything at all? Like, for instance, did y'all see, first of all, I ain't even gonna talk about that, but did y'all see Jada's little babies of a baby mother, basically, right? She made a post. Everybody knows about Jada. It's so weird to me because why is everything gotta be so negative? I just don't understand, like, why do you have to be so negative about somebody? You know what I mean? Like, why do you literally have to wake up in the morning or scroll down Instagram and be like, oh, that, like, you know what I mean? And make a post. You use your fingers to make a negative post about another person. When you get arthritis, you gonna wish you could have took back them times where you used your fingers for no reason, for negativity. Think about it. Like, think about it like that. When you start to get the beep beep boop beating down the keyboard and saying negative stuff, think about what you could have used those fingers for when you get arthritis. You can be like, damn, I remember that time I was typing, but now you can't type because you got arthritis and your fingers hurt when you start to typing. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer and I'm using the color Medium Dark 1.5. Don't forget the 1.5 because I think they got 1 for 1. Don't get 1, get 1.5, okay? Did you know that they have these non-surgical these non-surgical nose jobs? Like, literally, like, if you like they make your nose completely different. Like, it's crazy. I was like, wait a minute now. I don't know what I would, it's fillers. You know, like how you would get fillers in your lips? It's fillers, I think, or Botox, one or the other, that you have and you put it in your nose and like they even out your nose. Like if you got a hump, they even it out to make it look like you don't have a hump. And I just be seeing the transformations that the other girls be going through, but they don't be having like big noses. They just have like a hump nose or something like that, or like, you know, like that or like that. So they get it to where it's straight and even. Okay, so how was y'all Valentine's Day? I specifically, I think I said it in this video, but things came up and we couldn't do it for Valentine's Day. But anyway, so I specifically on Valentine's Day, I'm going to my beauty blender before we get into it. So I'm going to my beauty blender, and what I like to do, because when I contour, I like my contour to be like that, right? But I don't like to put contour right here or right here. I just like to drag it down with the excess concealer that I have or whatever. So what I do is I do my above my lip first, and then I take the corners like of where I dragged out, like you see how that's straight or whatever. So I would take that and I would just blend out the edges first, right? Because that needs to be blended out. I don't want to take any product away from under my eye because I want that to be bright and like, you know, I want it to be thick or right there because I want my under eye to be really bright. So if you start from the inside and then go out, it's taking product from the inside and going down here. You don't want this to be like super bright. You want under your eye to be super bright. So yeah, I start on the outside first, and then when I go onto the inside, I don't move it down. I just spread it out throughout my under eye, like literally. I just spread it out throughout my under eye so that the product stays directly on my under eye. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's giving Jackie. It's giving Jackie, like period. So as y'all know, I haven't been having lots of luck in the dating pool, and I know a lot of people been like, girl, what you mean? Girl, what the hell you mean what I mean? I'm saying what I'm saying. I said what I said. Okay, so now I'm using my Makeup Revolution banana powder. It's banana light. Not really a big fan of it, but you know, girl, it's all I got. And honestly, every time I go into Ulta or Sephora, I just do not be like, something just be like, no, you're not about to sit here and spend money on Sacha Buttercup. I'm not Sacha Buttercup. What's the other one? The other girl, that Laura Mercier. Like I'm not. I just refuse. I refuse, you know? So yeah, but one of these days I am, because you know, I ain't gonna lie, I had it before and she's really the GOAT with the baking powder. Now I'm looking real ashy, so I gotta unash. You feel me? I'm going in with my Imani Cosmetics Second to None Luminous foundation or whatever, and this is the color Earth Tone, and I just use this as my contour or whatever. It has like a brownish orange undertone, and it like bronzes me up really nice, so that's why I like it. I used to use another contour powder, but it was more like a dark muddy kind of like undertone or whatever, and I wanted something real warm, you know what I mean? That was more of a darker like I don't know what else to call, like a chocolate undertone. I didn't want, like, I used to love the chocolate undertone, but now I'm into like bronze or whatever. So I went ahead and got this one right here, and I feel like it's perfect. So yeah, yeah, so let me know what y'all did down in the comments for Valentine's Day. Your girl is very much single or whatever. And girl, I don't know what the problem is. Like, I know everybody be feeling like, Jimmy, I know you got some men's. No, I don't, y'all. I do not. I really don't. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't even have people in my DMs that I don't want. You know what I mean? How you got like that TikTok that's like, why can't I find a man? And then like, well, why nobody don't want me? And the guy was like, I'm on TikTok way too much. And the guy was like, I want you. And she was like, yeah, so why don't nobody want me? I don't even have that. Like the guy that I don't want. So I don't know what's going on. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But no, I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get it, Lord. I don't get it. So yeah, I feel like I'm on like a treasure hunt. Like I'm trying to find like the treasure or whatever. But like, I know I'm the treasure, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm like trying to literally find this hidden treasure that, like, I don't even know, it's sacred or something. Like, what is there, like a shortage on men out here or something? Like, what's the problem? I actually did a podcast or whatever. I believe it's out already. If it is, I will link it down below in the description box. I'm almost sure it is, but I did a podcast, kind of like an interview style or whatever, and I was basically just talking about like me and like my love life and like the new me that I'm trying to like transition into. So I'm gonna try to go check that out. So it is my Black Neighbor podcast. Like, first of all, I basically just go into depth about like the type of woman that I'm trying to become or whatever, because you know, when you're like stuck in like this like mentality or whatever of just being like a certain kind of way or whatever, like it just like you attract the people that you are, you know what I mean? So I know where I know who I think I said this before. I might have said it in the interview actually. So make sure y'all go watch it, because that was a good topic or whatever. I'm just like I know where I want to be, and I know who I want to be in like 5 years, and I just know that my behavior over the past, like in 2020 probably, was horrible. Like, y'all, bad. Like, from fighting in the club and being drunk all the time, and like, you know, just doing a lot or whatever. It just took a lot of self-reflecting, I would say, because I don't know, I just don't want to attract those type of guys anymore. And I also don't want people to know me as like this drunk girl doing the most in the club, okay? So I know I say this a lot, but I don't know, I just feel like it's been a lot of like self-reflecting or whatever. So like every day I'm finding out something new about myself. Like literally like literally, y'all, like I just said it like 6 times. I'm starting to change a lot about myself. And I want to mention Lori Harvey. Now listen, I'm not trying to be like Lori Harvey at all. Like, I love me, but I just, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a certain standard. So like, just for instance, Lori Harvey, Sierra, trying to think who else holds like that really just high quality standard of, you know what I mean? So like, I'm just like changing a lot of stuff about myself, not to be like them, more so to be like the person that I want to be like in the upcoming years or whatever, right? Because like, you literally, like they say, you attract what you are. So I don't want to be like this drunken person, and so therefore I'm going to attract like the guys that think they can get with the drunk girls because they're drunk, or I don't want to get with the guy that like think they can get with me because I'm like half naked. Now listen, y'all know I don't got no problem with being half naked. I love my see-throughs and all of that, so that will never change. But as far as like being well put together and like conducting myself in a manner that is more grown-like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you get what I'm saying, let me know down in the comments. But basically, I just know what I want, you know what I mean? I know what I want, and yeah, I know what I want basically. And just being more put together, you know what I mean? Like being that like feminine woman. I know I talked about it a lot more in the interview, but and then also in my live stream I think I talked about it, but just being like that feminine woman. So I know I preached it a lot when I first moved here, but I don't know what happened, y'all. Like, it literally just, I just stopped. Like, I just really just stopped. So like whenever I go somewhere, like, girl, like sometimes I'll be like, most of the times I don't know what was the problem. I literally was just like, whatever, like I just don't even care, like, you know what I mean? And so I would just go anywhere, looking any kind of way, and like not be as put together as I should be. So a lot of that has been changing or whatever. So just me upping my femininity, like, you know, being more aware of what I'm looking like and like what I portray to other people. And that doesn't mean I care what people think. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I hope they think that I'm this. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But what I want is to be like, you know, certain girls when they walk into a room, it's like, oh, she finna turn up, or she about to, like, you know what I mean? So I want to be that person. Like, I want to be a person where somebody, like, I walk into a room and it's like a very, like, I don't even know, but like a certain kind of aura, aura. I can't even say the word, child. So I hope that makes sense, y'all. But and then I'm also like working on like being more, what's the word, like taking care of like me or whatever. So like certain things like going to the spa, getting facials, I do the hair, I do the nails, I do the lashes, but like other things like getting like waxes and stuff. Like, girl, I even like little stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna say like little stuff like that, like just treating yourself, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know so many people that like really, like, when I tell you ball out on like feminine hygiene and like taking care of themselves, like, I'm like, that is like, I don't know, it's like dope, like, you know what I mean? So like, for instance, like, I do weekly masks now. I don't know what my problem was. Like, I have 1,000 masks in my bathroom, but I just wasn't doing masks. Like, I just don't know why I wasn't doing masks. It's like a upkeep, like a feminine upkeep or whatever, to make your, like, just to make yourself glow. Like, in order for you, like, your aura to be like glowing, you yourself have to take the necessary steps to make sure that you are glowing from the inside and out. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not even saying all of this like I'm to attract a man. Like, it's not about the man, it's also about the bag. Like, you know what I mean? If you are that person and, like, you know, you become that person, like, you start attracting all good things in life. I want all good things to come in my life. Like, all the story time that I was doing, it was just like this, negative this, negative this, negative this, and it's like, damn, what the problem is. And it's like, you got to really sit down and self-reflect and be like, okay, am I the problem? Like, what do I need to change? You know what I mean? So, like, you know, you start within yourself, and you start within the people around you. You start within your environment. So I just started doing what I had to do. Like, okay, I need to change this about myself, and then I went on outside. Okay, I need to change this about my environment. I need to change this about the people around me. You know what I mean? In order to get what I want. You know what I mean? Because if you keep being stuck in the place where you are, you're going to just keep getting the things that you are currently getting. Like, it's never going to be a level up. In order to level up, you must level up in order for everything else to level up. So we are on the journey of leveling up. I honestly felt like the level up was high school to now, and that was it. But it's not. Like, the level up does not stop. Like, it keeps going. So that was my problem, because I just thought, like, okay, there is no more level up. That's it. Like, we're done. We're good. Jimmy's good. But no. I think I'm in that other stage of, like, leveling up or whatever, to that point of, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just a different type of leveling up, which I did not know. Leveling up does not stop. Leveling up keeps going. So this is just a different glow up or whatever I would call it. It's a way different glow up compared to the glow up that I had back in, like, high school or college or whatever, or when I moved to Atlanta. So yeah. So it's literally the same thing though. Like, when I was, like, leaving high school, I was like, this is who I want to be. And I made myself into that. I was JimiP. I was that bitch. And had so much, I gained my confidence, and, you know, like, I didn't allow people to, you know, pick on me or, like, be like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody could say anything about me. Like, I made sure that when I stepped, okay? And that was on next, and that's on period. So I made myself into that because I was tired of getting talked about. You know what I mean? And then even to the point where I would get talked about, I didn't gain so much confidence in myself that, oh, if you have something to say, you're just a hater. Because I know I'm that girl. So, just like transform into that person. So now I want to transform into a different person, like the same person, but a different level of the person that I am now. You know what I mean? It's the Virgo. I'm very, like, I'm very self-critical. Like, I criticize myself too freaking much. But I feel like in order to be the best person you can be, like, you have to criticize yourself. Like, you really sometimes got to sit down and be like, okay, that girl said my hair was ugly in high school. Let me look at my hair. Hold up. And be like, you know what, bitch? This ain't the best, you know? Like, you could spend a couple more hours on YouTube figuring out how to lay your hair, how to do this, how to perfect your makeup, etc., and be that girl that you want to be. So I remember in high school, I had a girl, right? And we cool now, you know, I ain't mad at the girl, you know, it's whatever, it's high school. But, oh, I'm using my e.l.f. Cosmetics bronzer thingy or whatever, and it's the color Constantly Bronze. So, I remember a girl in high school or whatever, she came up to me. I had just started getting into makeup or whatever, and so I had in my eyebrows. And yes, I used a black liner to fill in my eyebrows. And I came to school and I just knew I was that girl. I'm like, yeah, period. Eyebrows on what? Fleek. Girl, she put me in my whole place. I mean, brought me back down to the world. Okay? And was like, eyebrows aren't for everybody. Don't do it again. And I went home. I got on the bus going back home, and I was so self-conscious about myself. Like, people would be looking at me and I would be like, oh my god, they're looking at my eyebrows. Like, oh my god, my eyebrows look a mess. I look a mess. I look stupid. Like, I just felt so crappy. But I went home. I think I got on YouTube and I was just watching how to do your eyebrows. How to do your eyebrows. And I remember the girl said you have to use a light brown. Girl, I took my $2. I went to the hair store. I walked to the hair store and I got me a brown liner. And I did my eyebrows, and I came back to school that next day. It was Friday. I came back to school on Monday with my eyebrows looking like, period. And the girls was like, oh, your eyebrows look so good. Your eyebrows are so good. And I'm like, thank you. Do you think the girl that said my eyebrows look the mess said that my eyebrows look good today? No, she did not. That's not the point. I know my eyebrows look good now, and it's all about trial and error, but it's also about having the confidence to know yourself, self-criticize yourself, and be like, okay, it look a mess today, but wait till tomorrow, bitch. Wait till tomorrow. And that's what I did. I waited till the next day, and I actually took the entire weekend to figure out how to lay my eyebrows. And I told myself, if something looks a mess, if somebody tells me something looks a mess on me, if I actually sit in the mirror and be like, damn, like, it really ain't the best. Like, what did I do wrong? I'm gonna figure out how to make it better, because ain't no hoe gonna be able to say anything about me. I'm gonna make sure I'm on top 10. Okay? Period. I'm going to my Laura Mercier blush, and it's in the color Rose. So it's kind of cracked up. I dropped it when I was on vacation. Well, I didn't drop it. TSA dropped it. Not TSA. Whatever. You know, the people, the luggage people at freaking at Southwest dropped my luggage, and for some reason my blush cracked. But it's just this really pretty pink blush. And I do like that little smile. That little fake smile. And I put it on the apples, and then I kind of brush it upwards just a little bit. So I'm about to go in. So I done did my contour, I done did my blush. I'm about to go in now with my Patricia Cosmetics highlighter. She sent me I believe it's Elbiana. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. But Elbiana Skin Glow. So let's take it out. She also sent me a brush as well. So it looks like this. Let's take it out. This really cute brush. So usually I use a fan brush to do my highlight, but I feel like this is gonna hit perfectly, like right there. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what it looks like. Really cute gold packaging. Girl, this is thebomb.com, and it has our little logo on it. Super cute. And then I'm about to open it. How do I open it? Like this really pretty golden color. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, girl. That my girl Patricia, okay? One thing about it, she gonna make a girl glow, okay? And we about to, oh, bitch, I know you lying. Oh, that is it. That's it right there. That is so pretty. Oh my god. Don't look at my lace, y'all. That is so pretty. Yes. Yes, ma'am. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that hitting? So yeah, that is my girl Patricia's highlighter. I believe I have a discount code for y'all. I will put it on the screen and down below in the description box. Y'all can go check my girl out, because she has, like, her makeup is so bomb. Like, it's definitely top tier. Like, that's my girl, first of all. Second of all, girl, y'all see it. Y'all see it. First of all, I'm about to put some on my nose too, but I'm gonna dust off all of this first and then go in on my nose. All right, y'all, so this is the fit right here. I just dressed up an all black outfit with some black thigh-high boots and a cute gold bag, and I'm pairing it with my fur jacket. Of course, I think I told y'all I got this from She, but yeah. So let me put her on. Fur, looking real cute with my gold bag. So yeah, this is the outfit that I decided to go with. I paired this diamond necklace from JimiP along with some diamond earrings from JimiP with the outfit. I feel like it's real simple and cute and like classy and everything. So yeah. All right, y'all, so that is the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave me some comments down below. If y'all like this video, if y'all like this look, if y'all like everything, leave me some comments. Of course, y'all know I got a picture coming right either before this video or after this video. So head to my Instagram so y'all can go ahead and like my picture, okay? Leave me some comments on this video too. Like this video, subscribe, and share with all your ghetto friends. And I will see y'all in my next one.